What's up, CougConnect subscribers? This is Jake Brandon, your host of the CougConnect podcast. I'm asking you to kind of hit the like, hit the subscribe on your way in, and hope you've been enjoying these podcast series, getting a lot of positive feedback on them, lots of views, lots of comments. I ran into a guy at a T-ball game the other day, my kid's T-ball game. He's like, hey, you're on the CougConnect podcast. I love that podcast. So if you really like it, hit that subscribe, help us grow this channel, help us support the players. Today, we're joined by a BYU wide receiver who probably has had some of the most spectacular catches that you have seen on social media from fall camp, and it's super cool to have him here. And I'd like to welcome it at this time, LaMason Waller. LaMason, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, and you? What's going on?
Man, I'm good, man. It's good to have you here.
No doubt, it's good to be here.
Okay, right out the gates, bro. What was your best catch of fall camp? We saw a whole bunch of cool catches, but the social media team doesn't see everything. The press doesn't see everything. What was your best play of fall camp?
I had the second day of fall camp, we had split fields, like Navy and Royal.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on the side with Bear. My first play in, literally I just barely got in. I run a through route. The dude just sits in a pocket, throw the ball 45 yards in the air. I run under the ball. I dive, I catch the ball, and when I dive, I take off for 7 yards.
Oh.
I catch the ball. I get up, spinning. I just see Kalani on the film, just he caught it. I think that was actually a better diving catch than the one that everyone sees on the sideline. That was for sure better, for sure.
Yeah, the one on the sideline you're saying is like a post corner route because you're kind of fading to that sideline on that. And everyone saw that, and it got a ton of hype.
Yeah, the first one was way better. It was just a straight through route. So it's I'm just running straight through the whole defense.
Getting behind the D.
Yeah, got behind everybody. He just threw that thing out there, laid out for it.
Is that something Bear you think can do confidently?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He can get behind defenses this year?
For sure. No doubt.
That makes me excited, man. Okay, dude. So big recruit. Obviously, a really big recruit. You had a ton of offers. Maybe you can talk us through about all that. But, I mean, Kevin and I were talking about it or looking at it before. Is everybody pretty much wanted you, right? Which is awesome. Tell us about your high school ball, when you played, maybe some of your best games, and then kind of when you started to blow up and get offers, because it sounds like it was kind of early on. Yeah. And kind of how that all went. I want to hear that whole story.
So I really blew up after my freshman year of high school football. I played as a freshman overall. I played both ways. And I got Max Preps, freshman All-American awards. I got all the big stuff. So after my freshman year, it's kind of when I took off. And then my sophomore year, I had to follow it up. I had my first 1,000-yard season, had 15 touchdowns. I played really good that year too. So yeah, it's kind of when it started. I started getting offers right after my freshman season.
Yeah, that's awesome. Who was your first? Your first overall offer? Was it a P4 offer right out the gates, or who was your first one?
I think my first offer is UNLV. I don't think it was P4.
Who was your first P4 offer? Do you remember that one? Or they all kind of come in at once?
Yeah, they all kind of came. I don't even remember, honestly.
Yeah. How many OVs did you take?
I only took here.
Or you just OV'd at BYU?
Yeah, I kind of I had already committed to Fessy before OV. I just never announced it.
Yeah.
I kind of called him on the phone and was like, I'm gonna come. He been recruiting me since freshman year. I actually met him my freshman year too.
Dude, that's nice, man. Yeah. So he was in on you early. He knew.
Oh yeah, for sure. He kind of never gave up. Always been there.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of one of those things. I just trusted him, believed in him, just committed to him.
Yeah. That's cool. How many total offers you have? Did you have a top 30 at one point, or a top 25? Or
I had a top 10.
Okay.
The beginning of my junior year, and then I was just kind of talking to everyone, and I kind of narrowed it to BYU, Colorado, U of A, and then I liked it Brandon Marion at UNLV as well.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
that's cool, man.
Kind of.
And then, so you committed kind of early on before it was announced.
Oh, yeah. I committed I want to say the beginning of June, maybe. Yeah, I actually called him on the phone. I told him I was going to commit before I even came. Yeah. So he already knew I was going to commit to him.
Yeah, that's nice though. Yeah.
Sure.
And then you come out on your visit, and it was for the Kansas State game, right?
No, I actually OV'd on the 20th of June.
But that's right, because it was some. I remember.
Yeah, I just came for a game.
Yeah, I was just a regular game,
just to pull up. I want to just see
Yeah. What'd you think of Cougar Nation? What'd you think of Lavelle?
Electric. That was the most crazy game I've ever been to in my whole life.
Yeah.
And I've been to like Tennessee, South Carolina. I've been to some SEC games. That game was insane.
Okay. We were talking about this with Raider when Raider was on. Like, Raider played at Texas when BYU was at Texas 3 years ago. And I was at that game. And I was like, dude, obviously it's 110,000 people or whatever it is at that game. Like, huge stadium. But and the environment, like for blocks and blocks around the stadium, it's a sweet environment. Everyone's tailgating, hanging out. It's cool. I don't want to disrespect it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the same as like that Kansas State game or even some of the other games we've had at Lavelle. It's just so much energy.
Yeah.
Like
I was about to say that. I just think like the crowd is just so like in tune with the game. Like everybody knows what's going on. Everybody really watching the game. It's electric. It's no other place like it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's cool. So you pretty excited to like go be on the field for this stuff now instead of in the stands?
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait. I was actually talking to Trey. He told me like my first college game when I run out and I see all the friends, I might shed a tear.
Yeah.
And all that. He was like, I'm telling you, you're gonna cry. Like, just gonna hit way different than high school.
Yeah, dude.
So, yeah.
That's so cool, man. That's super awesome. And I'll tell you what, I've been going to games at Lavelle since before I can even remember, since I was like a baby, right? My dad had tickets forever and I've had tickets forever now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't ever get old, bro.
For sure.
Like,
yeah.
everyone's so excited for this Saturday because it's awesome. It never gets old.
Yeah.
You know? All right. So what do you think if we were to evaluate you as a wide receiver? Like, what makes you unique? What sets you apart? Like, why did you get all these offers from all these great schools? What do you think people talk about as like maybe makes you special?
I think like the physicality portion, like I'm very physical, I'll be blocking my butt off. I pride myself on that. I'll be blocking all crazy hard and stuff in practice. And I also think like just my will to go get the ball. Like if the ball's in the air, like I'm trying to get it every time. Like I'm gonna come down with the ball. So I think those two things like kind of sums me up as a receiver for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember back in spring ball, going all the way back then when you were, pretty much brand new.
Yeah, I was a baby.
I was at that last scrimmage you guys had on that backfield, you know, like the last day of spring. And I was at 2 practices, but I think it was that one. And you ran a go route up the one sideline. And I think it was Jake or McKay. I can't remember who found you on it. But it was pretty much the only big play. The defense was like locking us down. Like they kind of were giving it to us that day.
Yeah.
And like you just found a way, man, to get there. And they threw up a ball. It was kind of like, can he make a play on this? And then like I saw you just go up and get it. And I was like, oh, dude, yeah, this guy can make a play. You give him a chance, man. He can make a play.
For sure.
Do you remember that play?
Yeah, it wasn't on the opposite. It was on that sideline,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So that's cool, man. Hopefully we get to see this in person, you know.
Pretty soon.
At Lavelle, pretty soon there, right? So as you guys started your prep for Portland State, what are you guys looking at? Are you guys looking at middle of the field open, middle field close? Are you looking at the leverage of the corners? Like when you start to break it down, what are the first things you start looking for?
Really just like the corners and like the safeties and like what's their tendencies are and like how do they play on like third down situations and base downs. See like what plays that they bring pressure and what plays that they don't bring pressure. So really just like things like that. And then after you get to all that, you could just sit there and watch the film. And then that's when you get to really read the corners. Like this one likes to jam or this one plays off. You get to read the safeties and when they come down, what safety want to play man and which one's the post safety. Yeah. So yeah, like that's pretty much how it goes. Just breaking it down piece by piece.
Yeah. And Portland, if you've seen my basement, I try and watch 3 football games at once, right?
Yeah,
I got
that's
3
dope.
TVs down there. Yeah.
That's what I want to do eventually, just having all the TVs there.
Yeah. And so I watched a good chunk of the Portland State game. It seemed to me like their corners like to play off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they get more physical when they catch up and turn their hips and they get physical. Is that, you think that's a fair assessment of that?
Yeah, and they're really grabby.
Yeah.
Like they grab a lot.
A lot. They got called for it a few times, but they also didn't get called for it a lot too, which is kind of like make them call it every time, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Make them pay when they try to grab, just smack their hands.
Yeah. Is that something you guys have kind of maybe worked on, is just how to deal with maybe corners who are more grabby? Because I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like our corners are more subtle with it.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll play you tight and close, and they'll put hands on you, but it seems like it's more subtle. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, I feel like they're just a little more polished.
Yeah.
In a way, like they know what they're doing. Like rather than Portland State, they're just like they panic a lot. Like our corners really don't panic. Like they'll sit there and just run with you, like because they just got confidence. I feel like.
Yeah, they like to go man. They want to go man.
For sure. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the difference, huh?
Yeah. So I think it'll be fun, man. I feel like our wide receiver room is one of the big strengths of our team.
For sure. Loaded.
Tell me about that. Like, what's that like being the new guy who comes in this like super deep, super talented wide receiver room?
I think it's dope because like, so I came here in the spring. Like I got to learn from Keelan.
Yeah.
Because Chase wasn't really like playing
available.
In the spring. Yeah. So I got to learn a lot from Keelan, JoJo, Parker, like just those guys. And then now in the fall camp, I'm able to learn from Chase. I'm seeing Cody Hagan play.
Cody's great.
Man, he didn't play in the spring either. So
yeah.
This is my first time seeing Cody. Cody's a dude. JoJo, like, so Tay is a good player. So it's like, it's actually pretty cool. Like building a good relationship with those dudes. I could come and ask them like, do you like this route? What I should work on? Just like really learning from those older guys. So I think that's the best way to sum that up, honestly.
Yeah, dude, that's
Tiger too. He's a good player.
Tiger's a vet too.
Yeah, they're all vets, and I just like to pick their brain and see what they think about certain stuff too.
What kind of things can a new guy pick up from the vets? Like, what are some of the little things maybe they give you?
I feel like just like when they like I'm young, so I don't really like this is a new game,
right? In
a way, so like they played a lot of ball, so they understand defenses and leverage and stuff like that. So I feel like that's pretty much really what they help me on.
Yeah, they see. And dude, like, look, I coached high school ball for 13 seasons, and like, as coaches, we can teach you a lot, but also we don't have the kind of time to teach you a lot. So it's a lot of like, this is the defense we're seeing. We're going to attack it with these plays.
Yeah. This
is like what we're going to install to beat them. Boom, boom. You kind of move on, right? Whereas at this level, you got a lot more time to watch film, a lot more, and the defense is throwing more looks at you.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think there's a lot to learn at that level.
Yeah, a whole lot. I still got a lot to learn.
Right.
Tapping in with those guys. I sit right by JoJo in meetings. I'm always looking at his board and seeing what he writing down, copying his notes, just like trying to do the little things to be great like those dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you think are you noticing more like corners like head up, he's inside, he's outside, or like what kind of some of the things you're starting to pick up on as you're at this level?
You talking about like Portland State or just in general?
Just in general, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Even our own D.
Yeah, I feel like the corners at this level, like they're smart too.
Right.
So like they'll they won't move, like, or they'll come down and just like move around. Like they'll come down and then go back. Like they'll just play with me more. They're just giving me different looks. Like they'll be in zone, and then I'm looking over here. They moving around. They just like making me panic a lot.
Right.
So I feel like that's what I've been learning, seeing a lot too.
It feels like it is a little bit of a game of chicken out there on the outside, especially.
Yeah, for sure.
They can move around a little bit more. It's like
facts, and I feel like they're just like a lot more physical at this level.
Right.
I'm just seeing like corners just they want to jam, they want to put their hands on, they want to touch you for sure.
Right. Who do you think is maybe some of the best corners we have? Because we have a lot. I almost hesitate to ask that because there's like 4 or 5 guys I feel really confident playing in the game.
Yeah. So I'll say Trey, Shmev, Cabea is really good.
Yeah.
Maury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go on and on.
I like Jaden too, and I don't think
Dunlap, J.
I don't think any fans are talking about Jaden.
Yeah.
But I saw him do some really nice things in spring, dude.
Yeah, he had a good camp.
Or fall, I mean.
Yeah, he had a good camp this year. I feel like Jaden's pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, dude, an interesting guy too is Kevin Doe.
Yeah, Kato. He's super athletic. He's super strong too. That's one of the big dudes.
He doesn't look like a corner, dude.
Nah, for sure. He looks like a backer out there.
He's like a backer, but he's fast.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like he's kind of picking up the technique and picking up some of those things, but he's a super interesting guy to keep an eye on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you think our DBs are so good that it helps the wide receivers be better, or do you feel like the wide receivers are so good that they just kind of like help each other, or like how do you see that playing out in camp? Because they're like days that receivers win, days the DBs win. Like, how's that kind of go through camp?
Yeah, I'll say we're both super good. There's like it's just good competition. Like there's days that we're giving it to them. There's days that they're bringing it to us. So I feel like it's pretty even playing field. Like we both sides of the ball we're loaded. Both sides.
Dude, yeah. And it's hard to argue with that, man. And some people are like, oh, you don't have Mark Collins, you don't have like Jacob Robinson this year. Or you could even point to like, you don't have Darius, you don't have Keelan anymore, like those things. And it's kind of like, dude, I still really like those rooms.
Nah, for sure. Those rooms are both like they're stacked. Those are stacked rooms.
Yeah. What do you think as a wide receiver? We had this whole quarterback battle play out. I got to watch parts of it. I thought there was times where McKay looked really great. There's times where Trayson looked really great. And then obviously there's times where Bear looked great too. How did you feel that whole kind of competition went?
I felt like they all had their moments, but Bear won it on the field.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like on the field it just kind of won it there. But I feel like all our quarterbacks are great. They all made some great plays this camp, and they all made each other better. So, that's a good thing when they're all making each other better. They're all feeding off that energy, and yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy the way it played out. I feel like they worked hard for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Did his thing.
What do you think makes Bear special as a quarterback? Because you got to kind of work with all of them.
Yeah. I feel like the way the way the ball leaves his hands super fast, like it's like you don't really have to do nothing. Like I'm just diving. I like diving and stuff, but like the ball is always in stride. You don't have to break stride to catch the ball. He anticipates his throws.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited about it, and I think the fans are all excited just because it's new. But I think once they see it, they're gonna be more excited.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna go crazy this weekend. I already know.
Yeah, dude, that's tight. So, do you have family coming in for the game or?
No, not this week.
Not this week. Yeah. Well, you should still come to Chubby's.
Stop by for sure. I will. Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be some kids there, I'm sure, who want the signature and stuff.
I'll go.
Yeah, that's cool, man. What are your kind of goals as a new guy in the program? Like, what are they step by step kind of different goals, or are you trying to like focus on more things at once? Like, what are you kind of working on?
I'm just kind of working on just like perfecting my craft, becoming a better craftsman, better route runner, and just like learn under those dudes and just being the best teammate I could be. Honestly, just working, grinding, just waiting for my time to come for sure.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think we'll see from the wide receiver room like this year? Like, what is kind of the signature thing or the thing to look for?
A lot of production, a lot of touchdowns. I feel like our receivers are going to stretch the field a lot. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and if Bears is throwing it deep like you're saying and in stride, like test those safeties, test those corners, man.
It's going to happen for sure. Watch out.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited about it. We were talking before the podcast a little bit about kind of you off the field, and you talked about you had just bought an 18-wheeler. Yeah. You just bought a semi-truck.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
How many college football players do you think own a semi-truck?
Not a lot.
Definitely not a lot.
There's actually my locker mate. You know who Kyle is, the transfer from Southern Utah? Yeah. So I actually be telling him, before I got out, I was telling him all about it. He was like, dude, that's so cool. He's like, no way. I'm like, nah, for real. And not a lot. I'm super young too. So yeah.
That's cool. So give us the background story, the context. So you're not just out here buying 18 wheelers for fun.
Yeah,
right?
Not for fun.
Although it is cool. It is fun.
Yeah, so my dad actually has his own trucking company. He got a business, and he just thought it'd be smart if I invested my money into something instead of just buying like
toys.
Yeah, just dumb stuff. So that's just what I did. Trusted in him, invested some.
That's cool. So he's got a business strategy worked out for you. You get a little return on that investment.
Yeah, for sure.
The long term.
The longevity, just making my money make money, just,
That's cool, dude. That's smart. And at your age, that's really good. Like, you're going to see good ROI on that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's cool. So how long has your dad done this?
Probably like 4 or 5 years now. He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
I kind of always want to get into it because it's kind of easy. Like, you don't really have to do too much. Just hire some drivers.
Well, it's consistent. Yeah. Like, the whole country runs on trucking.
Yeah,
people don't know that, right?
Yeah, it would never go out.
Yeah, like, the whole thing runs on trucking. Like, there's not, in Provo, they're not producing everything Provo needs. It's all being trucked into Provo.
Yeah.
Right? And those stores, like, I worked at a grocery store in high school. Like, the back room, is not as full as you might think, right?
Yeah.
Like those trucks are coming every other day
Nah, for
and
sure.
restocking all that stuff. It's just never ending stream of trucking.
Yeah, it'll never go out of business. So
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good
cool, dude.
investment there. I feel like
No, yeah, it's solid, man. That's solid.
first one ever too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we had like, probably the only player flying airplanes and creating their own AI on. And now we've probably got the only player who owns a portion of his own trucking company and owns his own 18-wheeler, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's got to be a unique combination.
This wide receiver room is eclectic.
Yeah. Everyone talks about their production on the field. I'm more interested in this production off the field, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Dude, who else is like interesting in that wide receiver room? Because like you and Tiger obviously got cool things going on. Who else do you think like that's an interesting guy?
Dominique McKenzie.
What makes him interesting?
Just him. Like he's just an interesting dude. Like he just got a lot going on, but I love Dom. He's a funny dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's interesting for sure.
Yeah, I sometimes have some nice stretches, I think with McKay at QB
Yeah.
in one of the camps too. He had some good plays there. So
Oh yeah, for sure. I like McKay. For a long time I thought McKay was going to be the dude.
dude, he's got a lot of leadership.
Yeah, for sure.
And he knows that playbook really well. I saw him audible out a lot of stuff, kill some plays, check into other plays, like sees pressure coming, checks into a play,
Yeah.
like that's high level stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say that's experience right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, dude, I feel confident with a couple of those guys running the O.
Facts.
We have good players, man.
No, no doubt. That's what makes the competition battle, the QB competition, so great. It's like anybody could really take that role.
Yeah, and Trayson had some good stuff in camp too. But if you go back and watch Trayson, it was against Iowa. Was that one of his last games at Western Michigan? He like carved up like the best defense in the Big Ten.
Yeah,
he's like throwing fades and
I like his leadership too. He always take command of the team and stuff.
Yeah,
he's still positive. He's a positive dude. I feel like he's a good leader in that QB room for sure.
Holds high expectations, but cares about you too.
Yeah,
he doesn't see you as a way to make him look better.
Yeah.
He sees you as like we're teammates.
Nah, and that's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's awesome, man. Was that the right thing? No, correct me, Kev.
It was not good against Iowa.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Oh. See, I'm here like I'm lying on the podcast. I think Kevin here keep us honest, bro.
His best game was against Ball State. He was 24-39, 328 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Dang. So, it's correcting me here.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I watched his tape when he transferred, so I watched
all good.
Watch a little football.
Players mess up.
Yeah. All right, dude. Tell me about your family. Like, I think your dad's super interesting. Like, tell us about the whole family now.
Yeah, so I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
I guess me, my little brother. I have 2 little brothers and 2 little sisters. And
it's a big family, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, pretty big family. Grew up in Hesperia, California. My mom's she worked at the school district. My dad got his own trucking company. And one of my little brothers play football, the baby one. The other one, he's like a rapper.
Nice.
Yeah, like he liked to like game and stream and stuff. And then my little sister's in gymnastics. And then I have a little sister like we're the same age. We got different moms.
Uh-huh.
And she's a real estate she's a real estate agent already. Like
that's awesome.
She's like a realtor. So yeah. That's the fam right there.
That's tight, man. Are you already recruiting little bro for the Cougs? You starting to put a word in?
He's gonna be the best for sure.
Really?
He's gonna be better than me.
What grade's he in?
But he's only like in the 4th grade. But like,
he's balling.
But like when you see someone like at a young age, like you can already tell like if a kid got it or not.
Yeah.
Like he got it.
We used to have when I was coaching once a year or so, they bring in all the little kids and we do a little camp for the little kids, Yeah. And you'd be some like 3rd graders, 4th graders. You're like, hey, why don't you go run with the 6th graders?
Yeah.
They can actually get the ball to you. Like they can actually catch the pass. Like, you can compete with them right now. Like, why don't you just go ahead and move up?
Yeah, that's exactly how he is. And he's actually really good at baseball too. He been playing he played baseball first. Baseball was his first sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my son's he's a little guy, but he's way into baseball.
Yeah.
And he likes football, but we're like, are you going to play football? He's like, I think I just want to throw the ball really fast in baseball. All right, man, whatever you want.
Got to respect that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt.
No, that's cool, man. It's cool you have a big family, man. Do you think that's unique or not? Because I feel like a a lot of kids don't necessarily come from as big of families.
Yeah, I think it's unique because like where I'm from a very small city, so I actually was like one of the first kids to ever make it out. So I really think it's cool that like I actually have the opportunity to like show my younger siblings like they can really do whatever they want, like if they really work hard and put their mind to it. So
Yeah.
I think that's really cool, like just being a role model to them. So yeah, I think it's unique and it's a blessing just being able to lead them.
Yeah. Oldest kids are the best, right? We all agree. Kev, you're on board with this?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
100%.
Because Kev's the oldest,
For
right?
sure.
I'm the oldest.
I know this, yeah.
So that's the best way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
You get to set the tone, like lead out.
In fact, you get to set the high standard.
Yeah, I love it, man. All right, so we're getting here. We're getting ready for week 1. How you feeling like as a team? Are we ready to hit other people? We done with fall camp? We're ready to move on? We're ready to try and like show out? Or you feel like, we need a little bit more time or anything?
No, we're ready, 100%. We've been banging each other for too long. We gotta go hit somebody else, man.
That's how it always is this time of the season, bro.
Yeah, it's like to the point like I feel like we're tired of going against each other. Like,
100%.
we gotta go against somebody else and just kill them. Like we've been going too hard against each other all camp long, spring ball, PRPs. Like
You really start to get sick of each other.
yeah,
you really
for
do.
sure. Like you're starting to get tired of them. Yeah. And then the defense already started knowing your plays, knowing
all
what
your
you're
calls.
running,
Like, yeah.
it's getting to
It
that
gets
point.
old, yeah. Dude, who talks the most on D?
Trey,
You did, no hesitation.
without a doubt, bruh. Trey was hurt
Yeah.
talking on the sideline.
Didn't stop him at all.
Same Trey, just like he talking like he playing, but that's what makes him special.
First of all, he's good at it.
Nah, for sure.
He's quick. Like he's quick and like he comes right back at you. He's quick with his comebacks and everything. But like another thing he says, like it helps him, it like raises his game too. Where he's like, if I'm talking, then I better back that up.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
that makes
mean?
sense. Yeah,
Like, so I think it gives him a little bit of a competitive edge in that respect too.
yeah, but 100% Trey.
And Trey was telling me that now the Bear's the starter. Now he's a little more comfortable. Bear's starting to talk to the D a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah. Bear will be talking his stuff now. he does. He's good at that too.
Yeah. Because it's because if you meet Bear, like you hang out with Bear, he's super like, I don't know that like the right word to talk about. Like he's super like deliberate in how he talks. Like he's kind of like, picks his words carefully. He's like well spoken and everything like that. And sometimes in your mind you think like, well, that probably doesn't translate to a guy who talks on the field.
Yeah.
But Trey's telling me now, like Bear's talking right back to us now. And
Bear will be popping his stuff for sure. But like he could back it up, just like Trey said. That's probably one of the things. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna back it up though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who else talks on the O? If Trey's the biggest talker on D, who's the biggest talker on O? I guess.
I feel like on O, we don't really like. We just talk. We play.
Yeah, you talk with your play.
We the most talking. We'd make a play and just like celebrate or something. But
yeah,
I feel like offense is a lot more complicated. We got to look at the signals. We got to know what's going on. Our mind is running. We don't. Like, I don't feel like we have time to talk.
Yeah,
like
they're reading and reacting to like what you're doing. You're out there. You're having to make sure everything is motion, shifts, formations, like where I'm going to stand, where I'm going to release, like all. How many steps I'm getting on my route to get break here, break there, like all that you have to think about.
Yeah, I feel like I'll just make a play and just spin the ball or something. Like we'll do stuff like that. Just like we don't gotta say nothing. Like
Bruce doesn't talk a lot, but Bruce was giving it back to Trey. I accidentally somehow I got in between the two of them on the sideline at the camp. I was like getting it from both sides, like Trey and Bruce. There, I feel like the O line will talk a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really be hearing those dudes a lot. I'm on the outside.
You're outside looking for the next thing.
I'm just on my everywhere. I'm trying to make sure I know what I'm doing with the plays and stuff like that.
Were you helping out at all on special teams this spring or fall?
Yeah, I was on like helping out with like punt return, kickoff, little stuff like that. Yeah,
I feel like special teams is something that Coach Papinga and Coach Hill take like way seriously.
Oh yeah, nah. For real, it's really like they take it serious. It's really 3 phases to the game. I learned that here because high school, like, bro, you normally put like the kids that don't really play a lot on special teams.
Give them a chance.
Yeah, exactly. But here, starters are on special teams. Like Isaiah Glasgow is on special teams, like making plays too, like being a dude on there. So yeah.
Yeah, Sam Vanderhaar was on here talking like he's like, dude, look who's on my punt team. I got Glasgow. I got Kelly. I had Batty last year. I had I had Banya.
Yeah,
I had all the starters.
Yeah, they'll take it serious for sure. Like starters are on those things, working just as hard. So
yeah. I think that's awesome, man. And I think that how many times do you think special teams helped us out to win a game last year, Kev? What do you think?
3 or 4 games changed.
Yeah.
Because of special teams.
Yeah.
UCF, Kansas State,
SMU
Colorado,
too.
Houston,
Utah.
right?
yeah, facts. That SMU game too early.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, they take it serious though.
Yeah. So that's cool that you got to, get some work in there, because I'm a little jealous. Like Banya last year was telling us about all the special teams he was on and all the detail that goes into it and stuff. And I was like, man, I coached for a long, long time, and I played. Was I on special teams? Yes, but I was on the line. Like, it wasn't as specific. It's like protect this gap. Like it's just different.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, Banya, man, I'm kind of jealous of you, man. Like, you got to learn a whole lot about a whole phase of the game I don't necessarily know a bunch about.
Nah,
Facts. So I'm happy for you. You get to experience that.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll be in there writing my notes, just soaking it all in for real.
Yeah. Dude, what's been like the biggest surprise about Provo? Was there something that's like, oh, I didn't expect this, or that's opened up your eyes to Provo maybe you weren't expecting?
Other people, but I kind of already knew that. So
you knew they had like good people and supportive people, but
yeah, but once you're here, like you really feel the love. It's genuine love over here. Yeah,
and that's from the staff down, or like what do you?
From the teachers down. Like I feel like everyone at the school is just super supportive. Like they all just embrace you. Like if you just come there and you ask, or anybody you ask for help, they're willing to help you for sure. They'll take the extra mile to help you there.
Right.
Out here for sure. No. Everybody care for you here for sure.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool. What's your favorite thing to do? I know you have fall camp. You're kind of pretty much locked in, but if you're not doing football, what's your favorite thing to do?
Go eat at Hungry Hawaiian.
Yeah.
With a couple of the dudes for sure. Just hanging out just chilling with Trey or JoJo, just kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
You seen Trey's 80-inch TV?
No, I haven't been to his crib in a minute.
You gotta go check it out.
That dude crazy. He got an 80-inch TV in his house.
Yeah. Yeah. I mounted it, bro.
Oh nah, he tripping.
It was a 2-person job for sure to mount that.
For sure, yeah. He wildin'.
Yeah. Dude, Trey's so funny, man.
Nah, that's my guy for sure. Ever since my OV, I've been locked in with Trey.
Yeah.
I keep texting him.
Did he host? Who hosted you on your OV?
Actually, Noah Lugo.
Yeah.
So I grew up with him back in California. So he hosted me, but I was also with I knew Sam too. So I was with Keelan and Trey. Like I was really just with everyone.
That's good company, man.
Yeah.
Keelan and Trey's a good time.
Yeah, facts. I love Keelan. I miss Keelan a lot too.
Dude, I do too, man.
Yeah, he was one of the first, when I first got here, he was one of the first people to ever embrace me.
Dude, how can you not love Keelan?
He's real for sure.
I hope he houses the first play against Notre Dame, bro.
Nah, me too. I'm be tuned in. That's Sunday 6. I'm tuned in for sure.
Yeah, I hope he houses it on him, man. And I heard he's wide receiver 1 over there.
Yep.
That's a talented football team.
Nah, for sure. Speaks volume of his talent for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Are you just did you watch a bunch of games week 0? What was your college football experience like last Saturday?
Yeah, I was just kicked up at the crib, just watching all the games. I watched Portland State. I watched the Stanford game. Just watching them. Stanford
game ending was pretty weird with that turnover, and then goes down and gets the kick.
And that was pretty sad.
Yeah,
they had a lot of just like it was. The game was very sloppy to me. It was just a lot going on.
I mean, it's week 0. So,
yeah, in fact, I feel like that's how all week 0 games are.
But Kansas State, Iowa State,
sloppy too.
Sloppy, especially that first 2 quarters.
There's 6 turnovers, and
in the red zone, it's like we're on the 2, we're on the 3, we're turning the ball over.
What's going on? It probably was. It was international. It had everybody spooked out, I guess.
Yeah, it was funny when Trey was on here the week before. He's like, "Look, we're here. It's whatever time it is here. They're waking up for their walk through in Ireland right now."
Yeah,
we're like, whoa, because the time zones all different.
Exactly.
We're up at night talking on a podcast. Like they're waking up,
walking through for the game. Yeah,
yeah, and
that's probably what it was. It was just probably a lot going on.
And that field looked
it looked disgusting. It was wet.
And the paint wouldn't stick to it. It was just soaking wet. I don't know. It
was a crazy vibe for the first game, I feel like.
Yeah. It was. I'm glad they played it because I wanted a good game on week 0. And we got, in the end, it ended up being a good game. But the first bit was it was rough, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you just chilling at the crib watching football all day.
Yeah, that's what I used to do back home, like in high school. Every Saturday, I would just be chilling watching BYU games.
Yeah.
The whole fam.
Last season was a fun one to chill and toot it on.
For sure.
What's that like? You commit to them and you see like they go 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Like
It's kind of crazy because the year before they didn't do that good.
right.
So when I committed, I'm pretty big recruit. So everybody's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you going there? And then the whole like the honor code and like everything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me questions in school. I'm just like, watch, just like wait and see. Then we go 8-0. I'm like, now everybody like, oh, you did something right. You know what you're doing. Like, bro, I know what I'm doing, fam.
Yeah. Dude, do you think that the success that A-Rod and Fessy have had with Zach Wilson, Jaron Hall, Keaton Slovis, Jake, and then also like, you know, Puka, Dax Milne, like going to the league, right? Like, and then, you know, Thielen and Darius had great years last year. Darius is in the league right now too. And Chase, you know,
he's going to go.
He's going to go. Yeah. Do you think that helped with your decision to like, I'm confident in going here? Like, I'm going to get supported.
Yeah, for sure. They have dudes that did it already.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Fessy he's a good coach. He's proven that.
Right.
He got dudes that did it already. So he's just always been on me. He always kept it real with me. And it's been genuine.
Yeah.
Committed to him, for sure.
So it makes it easier for sure, you say.
Yeah, for sure. And I always had like a really good bond with him. Like literally I had a meeting just like this with him.
Right.
When I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like fast forward, like, come on. Why not?
I feel like that's something that you could say about almost all the coaches, probably all the coaches I know for sure. And I think it comes down from Kalani, is like he's getting really genuine, authentic guys to coach the teams. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And like it's a competitive job, right? Like you have a bad season, you can be fired. Like that happens a lot of places.
For sure.
So there's people who are, you know, like they just want production. Like, and they see you as a means to make them have a better job or have more job security. And I feel like with our staff, there's a whole element of it where they're actually like, they really genuinely care about people.
Yeah, I'll say that as well. Like, I feel like it's bigger than football, but like almost every coach, like the DBs, the DB coach Gennaro. I'm talking to Gennaro. I'm talking to Eddie, the DB assist. I'm talking to Jay
Eddie,
Hill.
bro. Eddie's back, bro.
You know, like I'm feeling a vibe with all the coach. I'm talking to tight end coach. I'm talking to Harvey. So I feel like that's what makes BYU so special. Like everybody could connect with each other, and that's just our culture that we have here. We're all close. We're all brothers. We're all going to talk. So yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
think that's really, really important, man. Did the whole like, you mentioned like the honor code and your friends and stuff, like where you're not a member of the church, like what is that like as a recruit? Like, is that something you're super worried about? You're like, look, dude, I'm going to focus on football anyway.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, exactly. I never had Noah Lugo's my friend, so he was already here. So I already kind of knew like the ins and out of exactly what it was like. And I never had a problem with it like that. You feel me? That's kudos to them and respect to them. That don't concern me. So when people would say that, I'll just laugh like, bruh, what does that got to do with me? For like,
wherever you're gonna go, football's gonna be your number one sport.
Yeah,
football and school, but like
exactly,
that's what you're here to do.
Exactly, just here to play ball, and get a degree.
Yeah. So people try to make a big deal out of it, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal.
I don't feel like it's a big deal at all.
Yeah,
it's normal.
Right.
We doing our thing. Everybody's just doing their own thing. We just making it work.
So what classes have you taken? Because you got here in like probably December, January?
Yeah, January.
And then you took some classes in the spring. Did you take any in the summer?
No, I took some winter semester and then spring. I didn't take none in the summer.
Okay. What kind of classes have you taken?
Just like the general ed, but the big difference from high school for sure. They're pretty hard. Yeah.
You give you lots of work to go work on.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of work.
You using the tutors to help you out?
Yeah, the tutors. I'm talking to we got like the third floor. We got like academic advisors just for strictly football only. So I'm up there meeting with them, just they're helping me get my work done and stuff. So I mean we made it work, but it's a lot. It's a lot different. A lot. Yeah, for
and
sure.
BYU, like they care about the academics a lot.
Yeah, they take it serious. Yeah, for sure.
Have you taken any like Book of Mormon class or anything like that?
Yeah, I took one in the winter, and then I took another church class in the spring semester as well.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's pretty cool, just learning they've learned about their religion as well.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm already here. Might as well learn about it.
Yeah.
Expand my horizon, I guess.
And I feel like the teachers of those classes are really kind of cool with it all.
Yeah, they're down to earth.
Yeah, they're
for sure.
relatable.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, so what do you think? Don't give away any secrets or anything, right? Like, don't get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
But what do you think is something that maybe surprised fans this year about the football team? Like, I think most of us are to the point now where we're like you guys. You're sick of fall camp report stuff. Like, you want real football, and you're kind of expecting us to go out and compete and be competitive. But
for sure,
beyond like just being competitive, like what else do you think might surprise us or that we could look forward to?
Just the production. I
Yeah.
mean, I be on Twitter, on X sometimes. I see a lot of people be like, how good will we be this year compared to last year? I think a lot of people be surprised by like our production on the field,
Yeah.
offensively speaking.
Yeah. And do you feel like the guys who've been around, like Chase and JoJo, like they were on the team last year, they've been on it for multiple years, they're kind of like telling you like, hey, no, like,
Yeah.
like we're on par production wise with where we've been.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's just the vibe though. Like we're just ready to get on the field. They don't really want to do too much talking anymore. They just want to go show what they could do out there.
Yeah.
Show what we could do out there.
Yeah. Dude, I'm pumped for it. I feel like there's always a chance, maybe not against Portland State, maybe not against Stanford, but there's always a chance that A-Rod reaches into his bag of tricks.
Oh yeah, nah, no doubt.
Pulls something special or gadget out, right?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah. When you see that, like you get in for install and you see him drawing it up, do you get excited when you see like something tricky coming or?
Yeah, it's kind of cool because at practice, like we'll do like a walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll do like whatever's on the script for that day. We were going to do it in a walkthrough. So like he'll do in a walkthrough, everybody just screaming, getting hyped like before practice even start because like we know it's coming today.
Yeah.
Then we get out there and do it, get turned.
Dude, he's really creative with those too.
Nah, for sure. A-Rod know what he's doing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I don't know when it's going to come, week 1 or week 2 or 3 or whatever. But I'm ready for the first one, right?
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. What else do we need to know about LaMason, or what else should we know before the season starts?
I mean, I feel like we hit it all on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Concluding myself, but I'm just excited to get this thing going. Excited to be here.
Yeah.
And let's have a great season this year. Go Cougs, baby.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and then we'll do more stuff going forward for sure, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm excited about it. And thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said before, hit that like, hit that subscribe, support the channel. It's a great way to support the players. Great way to support the program. And hopefully you enjoy this stuff. I mean, if you're watching this whole thing, you're probably enjoying it. So give that support there. Let's grow this thing really big. And we'll see you all on Saturday for Portland State.
Go Cougs, baby. Let's do it.
Go Cougs.